Welcome back to the Fire Burns Within channel. Time to rank the Megadeth opening tracks. I did the Metallica tracks. Finally time to get around to do the Megadeth opening tracks. There's a lot of Megadeth videos on this channel, but I had a quick look through of all the Megadeth related videos, and I haven't actually ranked the opening tracks nor the closing ones, but just going to do the opening tracks because there's quite a lot. There's 15 Megadeth studio albums. I'm going to rank the opening tracks only. And I've got two cheats. There's two albums which start off with an instrumental. So I'm going to link the track that follows as part of the opening track. So they get ranked together because, the instrumentals are not very long at the beginning of them. But so I didn't want to rank them on their own because that would be slightly unfair. So I put the instrumental and the track that follows as one on those two. So let's just quickly get on with this. Megadeth has 15 studio albums. In 15th place is the opening track from RiskInsomnia. This is not a very good track. When I first heard it, I thought it was sort of okay, sort of slightly catchy, but compared to the other songs on the list, which are, some very amazing songs, it has to sit in last place. It's not the best. In 14th place, we've got Disconnect from The World Needs a Hero, the album that followed Risk. This is an okay song. It's sort of got a decent riff going, throughout the song, but it's just a little bit slow. It's a little bit pedestrian. You'd expect more from an opener. It's just lacks a little energy, let's say. But it's not a terrible track by any means. In 13th place, we've got Kingmaker from Super Collider. Kingmaker is a good track. It's got good energy. It's got good pounce. It's sort of slightly thrashy. It's a decent track. It's not a terrible track by any means. And on Super Collider itself, it's a decent track, so it's not a bad track. In 12th place, we've got Last Rites, Love to Death from the debut album Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good. This is a raw track. Then you got the piano instrumental, and then it goes into this raw, heavy, fast riff, and all guns blazing, really raw production. Mustaine is screaming his nuts off. It lacks the finesse of later Megadeth, but obviously as a starting point, this is the first time people are hearing Megadeth on a record. It would have been like, wow, whoa, what the hell is this? I mean, I like the track, but I don't know, maybe the lack of finesse slightly detracts from it, and it's quite low in my lists. I know a lot of people are going to say it should be much, much higher, which sort of maybe they're right, but I don't know. I just placed it in this place. Maybe I should have put it a couple of steps higher. In 11th place, we've got Sudden Death from the 13 album. I quite like Sudden Death. It's a good opener. It's sort of got galloping, thrashy riffs. Mustaine sounds sort of snarling, his typical snarling vocals. It's a decent opener, 13 is a mixed album. It's got good songs and some leftover type songs, and it's a mixed album, but I think Sudden Death is one of the better songs. In 10th place, we've got Sleepwalker from United Abominations. Sleepwalker is a typical opener Megadeth song. It's sort of got thrashy riffs, good gallop. The chorus is quite simplistic. It's what draws back the song from being a little bit higher. He just repeats the title over and over, so it's slightly lacking there. But as a riff fest, it's pretty enjoyable, pretty decent. In 9th place, we've got Trust from Cryptic Writings. A lot of people don't like Trust because it's very commercial, it's very melodic, it's mid-tempo, but as a melodic song goes, it's not a thrashy song at all by any means. It's sort of like a mid-paced heavy metal song, but it's just really catchy. It's got a cool chorus. I know some people don't like the lyrics because it's sort of relationships and things like that, but I really like it. I like the interlude in the middle as well, where it sort of goes all sort of classical slightly. Trust is a good song. It's a little bit overplayed because they play it a lot on their live gigs as well. But I like Trust. It's a good song. In 8th place, we've got Dialectic Chaos, leading on to This Day We Fight from Endgame. Dialectic Chaos is the shortish instrumental that leads into This Day We Fight, which is an absolute rager of a track. I mean, the riffs on that are just blazing fast. Dave Mustaine is snarling like there's no tomorrow. You know, This Day We Fight, the title is perfect. It's just snarling. I was thinking to put this a little bit higher, but then I thought, I don't know, I like some of the other ones even more. I think the other ones are even cooler, but this is a real cool song. Like I said, doing this Megadeth opening track ranking is quite difficult. In 7th place, we've got The Threat Is Real from Dystopia, the opening track from the last album, most recent album. This is a very good start. It's got this galloping heavy riff, really rock solid production, you know, just energetic, gets you pumped and ready for the rest of the album. Really good song. In 6th place, we've got Into the Lungs of Hell, and leading on to Set the World Afire from So Far So Good So What. Into the Lungs of Hell is a great little instrumental, about 3 minutes, and Set the World Afire is a galloping heavy thrash metal record, energetic, fast, powerful. Really like that song. In 5th place, we've got Reckoning Day from Euthanasia. I think this is an underrated song. I really enjoy Reckoning Day. It's catchy, melodic, great chorus on this one. Dave Mustaine sounds really melodic on that one. Just got great galloping riffs, just really enjoyable. In 4th place, again, a really cool underrated song, Blackmail the Universe from The System Has Failed. I really like this one. This one's sort of got energetic galloping riff to start, and then it's sort of got this breakdown section. I really enjoy this one. It's got that voiceover as well, which Megadeth has a lot. It's about like the president, his plane getting shot down, you know, and so on. I think this is a really catchy song. It's sort of a best of both worlds of Megadeth, a little bit of thrash and a little bit of the melodic side as well. The top 3 is, you know, quite set in stone. In 3rd place, Skin on My Teeth from Countdown to Extinction. It's a very slick, energetic, fast-paced, melodic track. Just got great vocals from Mustaine, little bit of humor as well in the lyrics. Always enjoy a little bit of humor. Really cool track. In 2nd place, which gives away the top, but it's not hard to figure out what it is. In 2nd place is Wake Up Dead from Peace Sells But Who's Buying. I just love Wake Up Dead. It's an awesome track. Galloping, heavy, headbangable thrash metal. It's got that breakdown section at the end where the riffs just pummeled and the solos and so on. There's not too many vocals in the song actually. It's a lot of like instrumental sections, but we all know why we're here. What is the number 1 opening Megadeth track? And of course it's Holy Wars, The Punishment Due. What is there to say about this track? It's played at every Megadeth gig. It's a rage fest. It's a song in 2 sections. Holy Wars thrashing along, and then The Punishment Due with some heavier chugs. Still got melodic sections, and then blazing solos at the end. So it's an awesome song. That's my ranking for the opening tracks from the almighty Megadeth. Stay tuned.